M1 Global presents.
Here we go with the middleweight tournament final. Iván Gorlach of Ukraine versus Shamil Abdulaev of Russia. The 2016 WMMAA European Championships from Ice Palace in St. Petersburg, Russia. Round number one. Black trunks for Gorlach, green red trunks for Abdulaev.
Oh, I didn't like the way Gorlach put his head down. He threw punches, put his head looking down to the canvas. He was trying to close the distance. Oh, you look down at the floor, you can't see punches coming.
Inside kick from Abdulaev. Good body kick from Gorlach. Abdulaev effectively spinning out of the corner, pulling this fight back to the center of the ring. Bouncing the step of the Russian Shamil Abdulaev.
Abdulaev, yeah, in the southpaw stance, throwing that beautiful liver kick.
Thudding to the body.
Using the back power leg. Just worry Gorlach coming in again like that with his head down.
Easily defended on that attempt from Abdulaev. You see, he wants space and he wants to pull this fight to the center of the ring again.
Again with that liver kick. Using the advantage of that back power kick, the back power leg. Always effective. Southpaw against orthodox.
Quick kick and a quick straight right from Abdulaev from that southpaw stance. The body just misses.
I wonder how long it'll take Abdulaev to realize all he has to do is throw the big uppercut when Gorlach actually comes forward, because his head is always looking downwards.
Hard inside kick from Abdulaev. Gorlach just not seeing that back kick, that left kick of Abdulaev.
Abdulaev, there again, his head's down again. He might get away with it in the amateur ranks. He needs to be very careful though. But beautiful work by Abdulaev. He gets the takedown. Nicely done.
Beautiful turn to the body. The takedown right into side control. 2 minutes gone, round number one of this middleweight tournament final. Abdulaev took a defensive position, turned it into offensive takedown, and landed into side control. Now knee on belly. See the top control, looking to step over into full mount, Shamil Abdulaev. Close guard now from Gorlach.
Abdulaev with his hands on the inside, the same controlling the bicep of his opponent. Again with that leg postured up so he gets more power. Elbows to the body allowed in this amateur tournament.
Big left hand from Abdulaev. Gorlach trying to control the head of Abdulaev with his left hand, but having no effect. Abdulaev continuing to throw left hands, right hands machine.
I like the way that Abdulaev is controlling the arms of his opponent. Hands on the inside, grab the bicep.
Gorlach trying to throw from flat on his back out of closed guard. Generally, that is a losing strategy.
Yeah, of course, you can't really...
Stand up.
I'm surprised he stopped that. The action was quite good. It was flowing well.
So restart. Both fighters back on their feet as ordered by referee Jan Vabornik.
Oh, nice body kick, but he gets taken to the canvas.
The kick was caught by Abdulaev. Hits that takedown. High on the single leg, high crotch off of the body kick.
Gorlach coming in very aggressively there.
Into north-south now from Abdulaev. Flowing now back to side control. Looks very smooth as Shamil Abdulaev in from that top position.
But to be honest, he looks smooth at everything he's doing. His stand-up was smooth. His clinch work was smooth. He's gained every takedown thus far. And now in a good, strong side control position. Going for knee on belly again.
Up to the body. Abdulaev, knee on belly. Lead one to believe he's thinking about trying to pass into full mount. Not snatching an arm. Hammer fist still knee on belly. Thought about moving the north-south now into the closed guard of Gorlach.
Yeah, Gorlach did well to re-guard down.
Abdulaev keeping his head low, forehead tucked into the chest. Continuing to throw from top position, body head with the right hand.
But look how he's got control of the arm there of Gorlach. He's got the hand on the bicep. Once your hand's on the bicep like that, they can't throw any punches back, they can't apply submission attempts. The only time you have to worry when you're in top position is when your arms is on the outside like that. That's when you can get submitted.
Closing seconds of this middleweight tournament final, Iván Gorlach of Ukraine versus Shamil Abdulaev of Russia, and a big opening round for the Russian Abdulaev.
Yeah, clearly took that first round. No two ways about it. Well, this is where Abdulaev, he was going low to the inside leg, then went high for the head kick. There we go. But what he's doing, he's pretending to his opponent that he's going to stay low, goes high, but what a beautiful sit-down, takedown from the rear mount there. And this is the nice control he's got with hands on the inside, controlling the biceps, not allowing Gorlach to do any offensive work.
Burson, the Netherlands, you see, the head official of the 2016 WMMAA European Championships.
Coach is out.
Set for round number 2 of this middleweight tournament final. Look at Abdulaev already to the center of the ring. Excess water being wiped off the body of Iván Gorlach from Jan Fabornik. Abdulaev was ready to go, Ian.
Well, I think Gorlach is going to come out strong. He came out strong at the end of round 1 because he knows he's down on points in the judges' eyes. He knows he's lost that round. He's only got one more round to gain dominance. So he's going to come out strong and hopefully go for the third.
Second round.
Abdulaev again has to be backed up. He is ready for round number 2. There's the bell. It's a sign of a confident, happy fighter. Very quickly out to the center of the ring.
Yeah, using that power leg again.
Abdulaev out of the southpaw stance. Showing the angle. She's loading up the back kick, that left kick just like that.
Yeah, the southpaw stance is really strong for the liver kick, obviously, because they're throwing the leg on the side of the liver. And that's one of the main targets they always go for. It's a dominant, strong kick. Again to the body.
Bouncing the step of Abdulaev. From Abdulaev, and that backed off Iván Gorlach.
I thought Gorlach should have come out a little bit stronger now. He knows he's down around. He was stronger, came out stronger at the end of round 1. I think those shots, those punches were just a fake to get the clinch, and he's got it. But let's see if he can finish it, Sean. Let's see if he can get that takedown.
Defensive-based defensive wrestling from Abdulaev, keeping his feet.
Abdulaev is strong, though. You can see the power in those clinch positions. Oh, nice left hand, straight down the pipe.
Ian, you see the contrast just in the striking stances. Gorlach much more square. Abdulaev fighting on angles allows him to do things like that.
Well, where Gorlach went wrong there, he shot in with his head looking down at the canvas again. So all Abdulaev had to do was push the face down into the mat, and that's where he ended up. The body will always follow the head. You push the head down, that's where the body's going to go. And Gorlach helped him by looking down to the canvas.
Tight inside control, left hand to the body from Shamil Abdulaev. Knee on belly once more. Looking to step over, possibly trapping the left arm of Gorlach for crucifix. Counter defensive body lock from the bottom from Iván Gorlach.
It's not going to work that well. He needs to do something other than hang on.
That's all a body lock is from the bottom in that position, just hanging on, playing defense. Knee on belly. The pass is there for Abdulaev into full mount.
If he wants it, he can take it. I just don't think he wants it. He's quite happy to go knee ride. I think if he does go for mount position, he could finish this fight.
Strong side control, and there's the right hand to the head from Abdulaev. Gorlach playing all defense here in round number 2.
There's the mount position. He needs to push the head down. He needs to control the head, cross face, put him down. Takes the remount.
Gorlach giving his back. One hook in now for Abdulaev. A lot of time remaining in round number 2. 2:05 to the bell. Abdulaev thinking finish, thinking rear naked choke.
Oh, he takes the first hook out.
Being very patient though. Abdulaev trying to open up the chin, open up the neck of Iván Gorlach with these punches.
Gorlach needs to be careful. He's reaching around and putting his hands between the leg of his opponent. You do that, you can actually get your leg trapped in sort of crucifix position from rear mount, but now in side control.
The only reason to reach through is a knee bar, and a knee bar was not there.
No, definitely not. Inexperience.
I think Husamir Palyaris could find the knee bar from that position, or Marcin held. Be careful. Firm side control now for Abdulaev. Firm control of this fight for Shamil Abdulaev. Knee on belly once more.
Yeah, Abdulaev, this is just textbook grappling. He's done this many times before, and he's finding it easy. He's not really being put off and pressured by his opponent, Gorlach. He knows this fight's in the back. A minute now to finish it.
Gorlach trying to shrimp from bottom position, starting to eat a lot of shots. Redness on the forehead of the Ukrainian Iván Gorlach.
Well, you say he's trying to shrimp. He is trying to shrimp, but he's doing it totally wrong. His movement is just not correct at all. He's actually trying to carry the weight of his opponent, and it's not working.
Closing stages of round number 2 of this middleweight tournament final.
Oh, big punches. You can hear them here from our comedy side.
Again, if we're level on the 3 judges' scorecards after 2 rounds, we'll go to an overtime round. That seems highly unlikely at this stage. 10 seconds remaining now. Full control for Shamil Abdulaev. Dominant with his top position from side control. There's the bell, and presumably the end of the fight. We shall see, but I think that's a clean 2 rounds to none.
Two rounds, total domination on the ground.
В ринг приглашаются бронзовые призеры весовой категории 84 килограмма Жоан Вилла, Испания, и Клаудио Аничарико, Италия. Для награждения спортсменов в ринг приглашается президент Федерации ММА Ленинградской области Виктор Данишевский и президент Федерации ММА Испании Чинта Моргио.
Well, Gorlach is trying for the takedown every single time, but his head is looking down at the canvas, which is easy to control when someone does that. But when he was on his back, he just didn't know how to get the big man off him.
Бойцы на середину. Уважаемые поклонники смешанных боевых единоборств, в этом поединке единогласным решением судей одержал победу и стал чемпионом Европы по смешанному боевому единоборству ММА 2016 года. В среднем весе спортсмен из России Шамиль Абдулаев. Наши аплодисменты Шамилю, всей команде, и отдельные приветствия летят во Владивосток, где я знаю, что сегодня болеют даже в эту минуту, несмотря на разницу во времени. У него огромное количество поклонников во Владивостоке. И передаем большой-большой привет всей федерации. И, конечно же, поздравляем победителя. Второе место Иван Горлач, Украина. Наши поздравления, наши приветствия. И, конечно же, мы награждаем бронзовых призеров. Спортсмен из Испании Жоан Вилла, а также спортсмен из Италии Клаудио Аничарико. Бронзовые призеры, весовая категория до 84 килограммов. Общее фото на память, а у нас с вами, друзья, есть возможность поаплодировать и поздравить наших победителей. Очередная победа в копилку сборной России!